Welcome, Magic friends. It's Krazyy Katana. Today we have a new pre-release, The Magic Universes Beyond the Lord of the Rings, Tales of the Middle-earth. So it is pre-release day at the timing of this video, so happy pre-release weekend. For all of you all that are doing the sealed events, I wish you the very best. We have our pre-release box opening tonight with the little cutouts here and a few tokens on the flap. I will preface the video and apologize in advance if I mispronounce anything. Admittedly, I do not know anything about Lord of the Rings. I have never watched anything, so just a magic enthusiast and looking forward to a pre-release weekend. So let's get to cracking our packs. We will open this box very carefully because it will offer some storage. We have the speckled dice here in the black and the green, and as you can see, you have like the old lore style font, and then the 20 with the Lord of the Rings logo. Cool there. Pre-release deck information just gives you some information on how to put your deck together if you have not done so before. The top card, when you get the ring tempts you on your text in your cards, this will be the ring, and you will go through step by step when the ring tempts you. There is a nice art card for separating your cards, a nice divider, beautiful colors here. The card that's included in the box, the promo here, is going to be Sauron the Dark Lord, gold stamped for 2023, legendary creature, avatar, horror. It's a 7/6 for a 3 blue, black, red. Ward, sacrifice a legendary artifact or legendary creature. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, amass orcs 1. Whenever an army you control deals combat damage to a player, the ring tempts you. So here is the ring tempts you card. Whenever the ring tempts you, you may discard your hand. If you do, draw 4 cards. So that is a card that some people were suspecting would be a highly sought after card. This was included in the box in a beautiful foil. Put him to the side. And then also included as standard with your pre-release packs are 6 draft boosters. So we will get to cracking these packs because I know you all just want to know what's inside. So let's see what amazing cards behold us in this new set. So first we have a beautiful blue Treason Isengard sorcery. We have the War Beast of Gorgorth, Claim the Precious, Deceive the Messenger, Took Reaper, a Halfling Peasant, Elven Farsight, Limbus Bread, Mushroom Watchdogs. Those look like some nice German Shepherds or Belgian Malinois. Surrounded by Orcs. Fear Fire Foes. Gandalf's Sanction. We have the Wrath Knights. And our beautiful rare in this set is Frodo, Sauron's Bane. This does have the ring artwork, the special art. Legendary creature, halfling citizen for a 1 white, but you can also do white or black. If Frodo is a citizen, it becomes a halfling scout with a base power and toughness of 2/3 and lifelink. For 3 black, if Frodo is a scout, it becomes a halfling rogue with whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game if the ring has tempted you 4 or more times this game. Wow. Otherwise, the ring tempts you. So cool card there. And then we have our nice foil instant, Lost to Legend. And there is a standard basic plains and a food token. So pack number 1 certainly did not disappoint. We will continue our opening, particularly the flowering white tree. I think that might be helpful for maybe one of my commander decks. And there's some other cards that seem to be particularly highly sought after. We will not see the one ring in this set because those are in the collectors, but we shall carry on with Fog on the Borrow Downs, Markwood Spider. We have a Troll Soldier, the Crusher, the Black Breath, Sorcery. We have the Soothing of Smeagol. Again, if I've mispronounced, I do apologize. Aaron Rider of Gondor. Haradrim Spearmaster. Haradrim. Dunland Creebane. It's a bird horror. Sorry for any, again, mispronunciations. Shower of Arrows. Nimble Hobbit. Saruman the White. The Golem's Bite. Stone of Eric. The rare for this pack, number 2, Lobelia Sackville Baggins. Legendary creature, halfling citizen. It's 2 and a black, flash and menace. When she enters the battlefield, exile target creature card from an opponent's graveyard that was put there from the battlefield this turn. Then create X treasure tokens, where X is the exiled card's power. So that is the rare, the standard island, and food token for pack number 2. Moving on to pack number 3, that will get us halfway through the pre-release pack opening. So I would love to hear from you all what cards you are looking for. If you have any high hopes of getting the One Ring, or if there are cards you're looking for specifically for Commander, because this is not standard legal, so there may be some limitations on where these can go. So we have the Axe, Westfold Rider, Miramare Guardian, Rally the Hornberg, Shelob's Ambush, Lorien Revealed, the Hobbit Sting, Mirkwood Bats. These bats can get a little crazy and do some things, so it does offer some flying. Whenever you create or sacrifice a token, each opponent loses 1 life. It's a 2/3 flyer for 3 and a black. Eagles of the North, Lash of the Balrog, Glorfindel Dauntless Rescuer, our Elf Noble, Meneldor Swift Savior, the Bird Soldier. This is a legendary creature. Ranger's Firebrand. The rare in this pack number 3 is going to be a Saga, There and Back Again. This is a Saga that enters after you draw, step, and lure counter sacrifice after 3. Up to 1 target creature can't block for as long as you control There and Back Again. The Ring tempts you for Section 1. Section 2, search your library for a mountain card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. And third, create Smog, a legendary 6/6 red dragon creature token with flying haste, and when this creature dies, create 14 treasure tokens. So pretty cool Saga. And there's a standard mountain and a non-token token card. So that will be halfway through our pre-release. We will move on to pack number 4. That will get us started off with Arwen's Gift. Really pretty card there. Cast into the Fire. Morgul Knife Wound. Nimrodel Watcher. Soldier of the Grey Host, Bombadil's Song, Inherited Envelope, or Envelope, Many Partings, Great Hall of the Citadel, Mar Uruk-hai Captain, Orc Soldier with Menace, Landreval Horizon Witness, our Bird Noble, Grima Wormtongue, legendary creature. Hue of the Entwood, sorcery. A beautiful foil forest, standard land, and then there's the full art land island, the orc army token, and because I am crazy, we're gonna have to go to the mythic. The Hue of Entwood is the mythic in this pack. It is a sorcery. Sacrifice any number of lands, reveal the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of lands sacrificed this way. Choose any number of artifact and or land cards revealed this way. Put all non-land cards chosen this way onto the battlefield. Then put all land cards chosen this way onto the battlefield tapped. Then put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So there's a lot of text, a huge paragraph, but a mythic sorcery read in this deck. So pack number 4 offers us our first mythic in our pulls. So exciting there. Moving on to pack number 5. It would be great to see if we got a double mythic in this pack. We have the artifact equipment, the Jundane Blade, Galadrim Bow, Swarming of Moria, or Moria, Mortar Muster, Dreadful as the Storm, Westfold Rider, Mirror Guardian, Birthday Escape, draw a card and the ring tempts you, Shire Terrace, Now for Wrath, Now for Ruin, Quick Beam Upstart Int, Rising of the Day in the full art, Rosie Cotton of South Lane, the legendary creature, halfling peasant. The rare for pack number 5 is going to be the File of Garadel, a legendary artifact. If you would draw a card while you have no cards in hand, draw 2 cards instead. If you would gain life while you have 5 life or less, you gain twice that much life instead. Seemingly good for some commander action there. Tap 1 mana of any color. Tap to add, and then a basic land, which is the island, and then another ring tempts you. This one happens to be, if you can see more closely, it's actually perforated. So there's some perforation there on that ring tempts you card. All right, moving on to the last pack of the Lord of the Rings pre-release. We have pack number 6. Surely this will be the best of all packs. Ent Fury, Quarrel's End, Mordor Trebek, it's a wall, Glorious Gale, Second Breakfast, Bag End Porter, Improvised Club, Nasty End, Woe's Pathfinder, East Mark Cavalier, March from the Black Gate, Butterbur Bree Innkeeper, the legendary creature, Legolas Counter of Kills, the elf archer. And the rare for this pack, we have a double. So we've got our first rare mythic duplication. So we've got the legendary artifact again with the basic land and the orc army for the token. Well, I hope you all are enjoying a wonderful pre-release weekend for Lord of the Rings for Magic the Gathering. I wish you all the very, very best in your gameplay. I hope you all get the cards that you want, and for collectors or those that you want to put in decks. Drop some comments in below. I'd love to engage in some Magic conversation with you. And this is just going to be an interesting set. I don't know much about Lord of the Rings, but I am excited to do the pre-release and add some cool things to some Magic decks. So thank you all for watching, and I look forward to opening future packs with you.